Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to talk about a very common issue that almost every learner faces in their initial stage of learning. Sometimes it happens that when we are communicating with others or we are trying to communicate with others, so the proper word doesn't come in our mind at the proper time. And eventually we get stuck, we start fumbling, and it loses our confidence as well. And the result is that we lose our confidence, we get demotivated, we feel that English is not my cup of tea, I can't speak in English. So friends, what is the solution of this issue? So I am going to discuss on the solution of this issue. Yes friends, I also used to face this issue in my initial days of learning, and even still sometimes I am facing this issue. So here are two tips by following which you can overcome this issue. So my first tip is try to read more and more books, because when your mind will get filled with the different type of vocabulary, so you will be able to recall the right word at the right time. You should have a lot of vocabulary in your mind. Just like if we want to cook some food in our home, so we need ingredients regarding that particular food. In the same way, if we want to speak English, so we should have a lot of vocabulary in our mind. With the help of those vocabulary, we can speak fluently. So try to read more and more books on different topics. And while reading the books, keep your notebook and pen aside, and whenever any word comes before you that meaning is not familiar to you, so just jot down that word in your notebook and try to find the correct meaning of that particular word. With the help of dictionary or with the help of Google, you will easily find the meaning of that word. After finding the meaning of that word, you need to memorize that word with their meaning, and you need to understand the concept of that particular word. So, if you have collected a lot of words in your notebook, that is not sufficient. Just like if you have a lot of ingredients in your fridge, so until and unless you open your fridge, you are not able to cook the particular dish. So likewise, you have a lot of vocabularies in your notebook, so you need to memorize those words, you need to see those words, you need to go through those words from time to time. So this way you will collect a lot of vocabulary in your mind and you will able to speak fluent. And my second tip is that practice those words in your daily speaking English or daily practice. If you have a lot of word in your notebook and you have memorized those words, so it is also not sufficient. You need to practice those words in your daily conversation. So I would suggest you that while communicating with others or while practicing, keep 2 or 3 new words in front of you and try to use those words in your communication. So this way you will get into the habit of using those words, and your criteria of words will be increased, and it will become easy to speak with others for you. So my friends, follow these 2 tips. First tip is try to read more and more books and get more and more vocabulary in your notebook and memorize it, and after that you need to practice those vocabulary in your daily use English. So this way you will overcome the problem. Friends, I also follow these two tips by which I have overcome this problem. So if you find this video useful, so let me know in the comment section and hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.